أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Peace be with you. We are reaching the 23rd day of Ramadan, the 23rd section of the Quran. And as you know, we are reaching the final part of Ramadan, where in fact we find the first revelations, the first verses of the Quran which were revealed to the Prophet, peace be upon him. And what we find in these first verses is a very deep teaching about the relationship that we need to have with the environment, with the creation, with nature around us. Because this nature is full of signs, and this is the way the Prophet, peace be upon him, was taught, in the way he had to change his way of looking at things around him. And this is what we have in the verse. وَآيَةٌ لَهُمُ الْأَرْضُ الْمَيْتَةُ. There are signs, in fact, indeed there are signs in the dead earth around them. Why? أَحْيَيْنَاهَا وَأَنْبَتْنَا. Je recommence. أَحْيَيْنَاهَا وَأَخْرَجْنَا مِنْهَا حَبًّا فَمِنْهُ يَأْكُلُونَ. We gave this to this earth, we gave birth again, we gave life again to this earth, and from there we can get the seed from which they are going to eat. Which is an essential teaching here, is the way you look at nature around you and you understand that there are signs. As much as you think that the earth is dead, you think that you are going to die, but God has the power to bring back life to this earth, and then to give again seeds, and from these seeds you are going to eat, and this is the perpetual cycle of life that is essential in our understanding of nature around us. And in fact, through these signs we understand the power of God, and yes, understanding that yes, we have a limited life, but life is carrying on. Life will be beyond life. He is the one who is alive, and He is the one who is giving us life. And we need to look at the world around us, at nature around us, to get this very deep teaching of this spiritual teaching of all these signs telling you, don't think that you are going to die, because look at this earth around you. It's going to come. It's going to come back to life, because this is the power of God. Getting this message here, it's the way, and it's very important for us while we are entering the last 10 days of Ramadan, to experience this contemplation, the way we look at nature, and to understand that this nature has to be read with this spiritual vision, this spiritual meaning, that this is the way we have to be with God. This is the way we have to look at all these signs and to understand God is sending you signs that you have to ponder over, that you need to understand with your heart, with your mind, to look at things and say, okay, there is a meaning here that I should not neglect. I should get it from nature, because nature is a book, and you have two books, Al-Quran as the last message, and nature as the eternal book of science, reminding you that there is one God to whom you belong and to whom you will return. Don't forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.